recording. 63 minutes left on the tape, it says. Okay, time is 9:40 a.m. Central Daylight Time. We are chasing a moderate risk in Nebraska, the central portion of Nebraska. Right now, we've just crossed over Iowa into the Iowa border, south on I-35. Okay, 17Z update. We are west of Des Moines, closely to exit 93, where we are going to stop and eat at the Cyclone Inn. They have downgraded the moderate risk down to a slight risk, and Vortex target area is a little farther west. Okay, well, 20Z update. We just got a 1930Z update from Scott about 40 minutes ago. The surface low is in northwestern Kansas, and the warm front drapes east-southeastward from there. It's 5:23 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We are in north central Kansas now, and we're headed towards Phelpsburg, I think it's what it is, the next town. And it's starting to clear up a little bit here. We're hoping for a convective initiation somewhere in our area. I personally am not that optimistic. We have been rewarded. Just as we're coming in out of the clearing into what county? Rooks County, Kansas. Here are some developing thunderstorms. We are now getting into business. Look at that, we just, out of clearing comes this. This is amazing. I am so happy now. I couldn't be happier. Okay, here we are coming into Stockton. This is Stockton, the storm we're on, and the anvil's right over us. Okay, well, the only road construction we have on this whole trip that delays us at all, and it's right as our storm goes up here. Okay, doesn't look like the main base there, but the base is probably up in...
Yeah, it looks like there's a mid-level inflow off the north end of the base.
Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right. I wonder if this is... Actually, you know what? This is interesting. I know this is really healthy. Like, this is a big inflow band right here. Which it appears to be. This is the anvil of our storm. And the anvil itself looks healthy. Let's pan over to the updraft. And the updraft itself looks at this time to be relatively healthy. Okay, this is about the 26th time Sean has reminded me of my lens cap, but there's the storm. Main updraft tower here, and above that is anvil, and there's nothing consequential for updraft farther east. So this is it here. We're starting to resolve perhaps some lower level inflow features here.
Oh, look at that.
So a nice little tail there that looks pretty nice. Looks very nice indeed.
Okay. Stop up here in front of these buildings?
Yeah. Got pretty good updraft going in there. It's a very pronounced updraft.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Holy cow. Yeah. With a horseshoe coming around it. So they've got a sort of an RFD coming in there too. So whenever we can possibly get stopped. The meat wagon. On this storm too. Inflow right into here. This is our baby. This is our area where we want to be. Although I'm gonna probably think about east options here too. I'll let this record while I get the tripod set up correctly. This is the show we came out for. That is trying to form a tornado.
I see rotation in there now. In fact, we're getting some good rotation right now. There is good rotation in that. Action. Right in there with the clear slot, just to the right. Uh-oh, it's forming. Got a possible, got an action area. Good rotation developing right here. Oh my, oh my. It is awesome rotation. Let's go right in. Dang it, I can't get it on the tripod. Okay, here we go. You can get you on here so you can get a good view of this. It was really cranking just a second ago. Okay, off to the left there, we zoom in, right in there. I think we've got a developing tornado. Oh man, this is cool! Yes! Yes! Woo! Yes! Awesome, man! This is cool! Tornado! Tornado! Woo! I'm going to dedicate this tornado to my grandmother. Tornado. Yeah. Yep. Tornado. Yeah, we've done a tornado. Howie Blue signs here too. No, we do have a tornado. I'll show you the video. I've got to go here. See ya. Bye. Yes! I love it, man. This is cool. Let's zoom out here and show the rest of the storm structure. There you see what a wonderful mezzo. This is a great mezzo right here. And let's pan off here to off to the north. You see inflow into here. You can see the mezzo shape to this storm. And then this is the inflow all above us here. Very hard to see any contrast. Look off, there's the tornado. Tornado right there. I'm going to zoom in right in there and see that action rotating around it. Awesome. Gotta take some pictures. Take some stills. Anyway, nice RFD wrapping around it there. And Scott didn't believe me. And some other stuff here. The rest of the rain-free base. This thing is occluding. We obviously need to watch out and see where, right up above us here, our inflow is starting to decrease a little bit. We may eventually soon here get into RFD. Adjust the tripod here a little bit. Let that go. I can't believe it. Scott didn't believe me. He said, no way. Yeah, right. Yeah. Whoa! Yes! Yeah. by. Okay. Yes! This is not your SLV, this is an actual tornado. You want to move?
I'm going to take 3 stalls.
I'd like to see it picking up stuff. And you can't see the ground, but I know it is definitely a tornado. I wonder if there are any frequencies you can call in. I've got the list of phone numbers in the book. If you want to call in at once. Sure, blue. Yeah. Getting behind the phone line too.
Okay. So far, that good?
Yes. Of course, I'm the one who speaks it, so let's go, and I'm last to get ready. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a nice view from your stop, if you don't mind. Height of the trees, a little farther yet. In fact, why don't we pull up to the road here?
Should we just keep going?
Yeah, we could do that. Let the image stabilization on my new digital camera do its trick. This is cool. This is not an SLV. This is the real thing.
Waypoint, is the GPS still on?
Oh no. I wonder if it's bad. The battery's dead or something.
Well, that RFD
It's
is
occluding.
roving.
Yeah.
So where's the new action?
Probably more north or even overhead, but
Okay. You got a good view?
okay. I think we're okay. This one's yeah, starting to go here.
Do you want me to find a road here?
Time is 7:04 p.m. daylight time, and it's kind of starting to rope out and get a little narrower.
Trying to find us someplace that's not mud to pull off.
The thing is moving to the north, almost north-northwest. Kind of an interesting motion on that tornado.
Gilbert.
Is it?
Yep. There's a road, I think. Yeah.
Now it's dirt.
Oh yeah, but the pull-off will be...
Oh, right, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's roping out.
Vortex?
Yeah. Vortex, perhaps? All right. Now let's assess what we're looking at here. Oh yeah, roping out. Of course, we're behind another hill, so we don't get the greatest action here, but hold this on. So let me second here. I'll get you on video or on tripod here in a second. Well, we'll just watch it rope out there and watch for any development of new action areas that might be a little overhead here. Obviously, it's you gotta make sure you can get your tripod out right away when you want to. Not really doing that very well here. I'm part of the vortex crew or something. Moving in, setting up outside of here, and hi. Got ourselves a nice tornado, and it's roping out. It is roping out. It is almost gone. And it's toast. It's out of here.
It's gone?
Tornado's gone.
Okay.
Okay, Scott.
Scott, we're going to dedicate this tornado to you too because you vectored us here. Okay, there's a possible action area there, which they're talking about on the radio again, but I'm not actually that very. Our first one looked much faster than that. I don't think that's really doing anything. Look at all the. It's kind of cool in here. Got outflow. Got rain coming all in here. So this whole area here is getting rained on.
High base shelf cloud.
High base shelf cloud here too. So there may be something going on there, but it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Keep going.
Yeah, we have a couple minutes to think about it, but I just don't. I would say that's a general meso area right there. But that's just
cut off.
That's cut off. Yeah, we've got. If you look over this way, look this way. These clouds up ahead here are moving east. So there is an area of at least elevated inflow up in this area here, pointing in towards this. But we're in rain-cooled, sort of rain-cooled RFD. It's really not that cool, but
It's 50 turbulence.
yeah. Let's look over. Well, I'm getting wet here too.
Should we just keep going?
It's overhead. Yeah, let's go east. Just a quick pan around here.
Right.
Okay, what we've decided to do now is go north. We're just north of Woodston on Road 28. The time is 7:37. The storm that we were on that produced the tornado is kind of drifting off to the northeast. That's the general storm motion today. The storms are quite sheared over, so we know that there is very good wind shear. It developed in an environment where there were easterly winds or east-southeasterly winds, so it had good inflow. Very good 0 to 1 kilometer shear, I would say, because we were just north of the surface front, and you could tell just 1,000 or so feet above where we were, the wind switched quite abruptly. And of course, the Cape must have been more low-based. The LFC probably was a little lower, as well as the LCL. The bases on these storms have been a little bit on the low side. I have a feeling, though, we are kind of lucky because these seem to be the only storms around, and it's also hazy. So, very interesting day.
Well, flapping. Tell us where we got the outcast. We can't see anything. We're in a bunch of murk. Yeah, well, we were afraid of that.
We didn't wind up in the middle of
Scott
it.
basically said, this is it. I mean, we're done. Might as well just stick a fork in it.